bad. And today we tapping in with another session. Today we just gonna be talking about how you cursed to be blessed, bro. You're not cursed because you got this type of skin, you got that type of mind, you speak truth, none of that shit. You're cursed to be blessed. You're cursed to be blessed. We're gonna talk about it, we're gonna touch on a few key points, and we're just gonna get into it. Let's do it. Because the first point I want to touch on, bro, when I talk about your curse to be blessed, that gift that you have, whether it's just speaking truth, whether it's just being a man of your word, a woman of your word, anything of that nature, take it with honor. Take it with honor. Don't change your perspective about what you think it is. You see what I'm saying? You're cursed to be blessed. So sometimes folks, like we seen in the movie Sinners, your voice can be something you view as a curse because of the energy you attract and what it's attract, but it's also a blessing as well. It's also a blessing as well that you can emit those frequencies and change people's minds to do positive things when you're on the right vibration. You're cursed to be blessed. You got to understand that. Even with us having this so-called, this dark skin and how it was even talked about and conceived, you got to understand you're cursed to be blessed. This was potentially or is a curse to some that they may think. You see what I'm saying? But it's actually not a curse. It's a blessing because we're in the image of the Most High. You see what I'm saying? We're in the image of the Most High. Not only that, we can ingest and we're in contact with nature. You see what I'm saying? We can ingest this sun though. You see what I'm saying? This sun doesn't harm us. Actually, it makes us better. It makes us stronger when we get more of this sun and we dwell in this sun, bro. You're cursed to be blessed. You gotta understand that cursing is a blessing at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna call you a witch. Of course they're gonna call you this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes shit you allow them, because sometimes them calling you that is good. Sometimes them calling you that is good. They talked about Jesus. You see what I'm saying? They spoke these ill things of Jesus and just that nature. So you think they're not gonna talk about you? You think they're not gonna bash your name? You think they're not gonna step on you and spit on you and be like, ooh, look at that dirty motherfucker, look at that bun. But you gotta be confident in yourself. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta know that curse that bestowed upon you is a blessing, bro. Don't give a fuck what you doing. And you can't be polite about it, because when you're polite about it, motherfuckers step over you or step on you. And like, oh, it's not that big, but truly it's that big. You see what I'm saying? It is that big, and sometimes it's not your place to talk about that. You just let them think what they think, and you continue to do what you do, and that light is going to continue to shine on you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm here telling you things about yourself and us. You see what I'm saying? This is nothing that's, oh no. This is just real. This is just real information about you possibly feeling cursed. It can be a financial curse. You're not financially cursed. You just need to have better money management skills. You just need to understand something. And sometimes you're just a giver. You gotta understand that there's nothing wrong with being a giver. These frequencies that come around you are for a reason. So you gotta understand this. You gotta move with that. You can't be afraid of that. Because a lot of folks will tell you, oh no, that's bad. You need to change that. No matter what it is. And this, your heart can be telling you do this. You see what I'm saying? This can be your passion, everything you wanted to do. Not only that, what the Most High put you in position to do, but they'll tell you it's a curse. They'll tell you it's a curse. A lot of times the folks that they tell you to stay away from or don't go around are the ones you need to, I ain't saying like that, go around, but just listen to. Why are they telling me before I even meet this person not to go around or don't say this or don't say that? You see what I'm saying? But because they know a certain level of something will be exposed. You got to understand this, bro. And you got to understand this. That curse is a blessing at the same time. I'm glad I'm who I am, because it allows me to not only see people for who they are, it allows me to get messages. It allows me to continue to grow. You see what I'm saying? It allows me to know, okay, this is not the end all and be all. So people are gonna judge you regardless, but it's not even about them judging you, because they really can't judge you. The Most High judge you though. So that's why your deeds and the things you do always have to be righteous and led up to good things. So that curse won't be on you. You see what I'm saying? When you know you're doing the right thing and doing as much as you can and going hard for what you want, And what the Most High put you in position to do, of course, sometimes it may feel like that. You good though. You good though. You good though. Because this shit don't last forever. And it's not only that, it will get better. It's getting better every day for you. It's getting better every day for you. New doors are opening every day for you. Because what they call a curse was really a blessing. You see what I'm saying? What they call the evil one was really the good one. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to how these motherfuckers react to you and their animal natures and just who people are. It tells you a lot and it shows you a lot. It lets you know exactly sometimes who you are and what you need to be doing as far as just the path that you need to be going in life. You're not cursed, bro. You're blessed. You gotta understand that. You're not cursed, bro. You're blessed. Understand what you're doing at this time is righteous, and not only righteous is what you're supposed to be doing. Understand the things that you're going through this time is only a test of how strong you are. Understand these things, bro. Overstand these things. You see what I'm saying? Because out of all those things, what happened? You still made it through. Not only did you make it through, but you took some valuable jewels with you, some valuable lessons. It taught you, okay, let me sometimes sit back and not say shit. But you also knowing to speak up. It also taught you about just being a man and knowing how to thrive as that. Or being a woman and knowing how to thrive as that. You gotta understand these things. You gotta understand these things. Come to terms with this. You see what I'm saying? That curse is a blessing. That curse is a blessing. They say we cursed every day. Shit we go through, they want to put us through this weird shit, wicked shit. Okay, that's fine. But also, some of our people are cursed. Don't forget that part of it. There's demons out here too. Skin folk and kinfolk. Feel me? So it's entities out here that's hoping against you, wishing against you, and they sometimes look just like you. They sometimes look just like you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of us know consciously and aware where the enemy is and who the enemy is, but it's a lot of our people who the enemy. So we got to watch out more for our people than we got to watch out for them. But shit, watch out for everybody. Watch out for everybody. My advice to a lot of people is shit, sometimes spend some time alone. Spend a lot of time alone. And seeking that wisdom and that truth and that information, so you can actually know why you feel like you may be cursed, or why you feel like something may be going on. It's actually not you. It's the things and people around you. It's the things that they accept in their lives that ultimately may make it look like you're the bad guy, but you're not the bad guy. You see what I'm saying? So remember that, bro. You're not cursed. You're blessed. You're blessed to be here. You're blessed to know the things you know. You see what I'm saying? You're blessed to keep going, bro. Your curse is not blessed. Sometimes you just need to work on it. Like I was speaking on, bro. Just even if you feel like, oh, I'm fat, I'm cursed, all the people in my no. So you be the first one not to be there. That work still has to be put in. You see what I'm saying? If you just sit there and be like, well, damn, of course it's gonna feel like a curse. Of course it's gonna feel like, damn, well, we can't do shit. But the moment you get up and actually put action into what you feel is a curse, it becomes a blessing. It's not a curse anymore because you understand it, you overstand it. You see what I'm saying? Just like when they spoke about us, but the more we get information and yet and behold, we understand this is not a curse, this is a blessing to be who we are. You see what I'm saying? So don't ever let nobody tell you that you're cursing and you're not a blessing. You're a blessing, bro. Continue to keep moving and understand. Thank y'all for tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all for tapping in. Peace.